Psalm 34, verse 8. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. As we bid our loved one farewell, we are announcing the departure of Veronica Smith, also known as Arnica of Olean Dennery, who left her earthly home on the 30th of January 2025 at the St. Jude Hospital at the age of 96. She was predeceased by her husband, Jean-Baptiste Jean-Marie, her two sons, Lucius Dorville and Leonard Jean-Marie, and her grandson, Marken Dennis. She left behind 8 daughters: Marcia Dennis, also known as Coretta; Virginia Hippolyte, also known as Killimore; Anne Jean-Marie; Angela Smith, employed with the Dennery North Constituency Council; Violet Flavien, all of Olean; Junie Jean-Marie, also known as Julie; Claudia Emmanuel, all of Dennery; Norita Jean-Marie Louis of Richford; one stepdaughter, Daphne Sylvan of Desmond; two sons, George Dorville; Hubert Smith, also known as Black Bullet or Morfire of Olean; 38 grandchildren: Martin Dorville, City Constabulary; Rachel Calix of St. Croix; Mariana Montgomery; Elisha Dorville; Sana Dorville; Susan Edward, all of New York; Malicia Dorr; Sheldon and Trevor Dorville, all of Miami, Florida; Burton Dorville; Earl Smith, all of Orlando, Florida; Ricky Brittany; Aaliyah and Ronell Dorville, all of Canada; Alban Hippolyte, employed of the British Army, and Sean Neil Hippolyte of the UK; Verlene Satange, teacher at the Olean Combined School; Edmund Smith and Benedict Dennis, employed of Prince Ritchie Bakery; Vernon Smith; Harvey Claxton; Vanetta Claxton; Sherma Claxton; Selma and Shamila Dennis; Nikki, Curleen, Kurt, Janique, and Lycus Monrose; Velma Smith; Bertlin Flavia; Urban Jonita and Shane Jamari, all of Olean; Shanna Dennis, employee of Saul Richford; Nicholas Smith, accountant, business consultant of Cap Estate; Anil Jamari, manager, SNN; Jolanta Smith, teacher at the Dennery Daycare; Moesha Smith, employed with the OECS Commission; 73 great-grandchildren: Lanita Dorville, business owner in the UK; Indy Quincy Dorville, barrister at law in the UK; Ronnie and Martina Dorville; Dinal Adaya and Amelia Hippolyte; Darla Henville, all of the UK; Natalie, also known as Nado, registered nurse in the US; Dejane, Aaron, Javar, Rain, Rebecca, Sheldon Jr., Jahari, Jakari, Melody, and Tiamo; Gilma, Marvin, Naim, Stevoy, Yahim, Shady, Linhart, Kerwin, Mylene, Sana, Felix Jr., Chastity, all of the United States; Chelsea, Rockrow, Reno, Nevea, and Malik, all of Canada; Sathia Dorville, employed of the OKEU Hospital; Roland Satange, employed of Total Auto; Leanna Claxton, employed of the Hospitality Credit Union; Sylvester Dennis, employed of Turf Pro Landscaping; Linton, Ednil, Cornel, Derlan, Sage, Tanisha, Vencia, Josiah, Rayvon, Sammy, Alani, and Gilbert, all of Olean. Gina Avril, SVC Central Police Station. Marlene of PI. Jovel of Lavery. Keziah, Michaela, Isaiah, and Janiel of Dennery. Jonas, Amaya, Dreyan, and Kaylee, all of Dennery. Evangeline and Aga of Cap Estate. Vernette, Jamal, and Dylan of Richmond. Jade of Miku. 28 great-great-grandchildren. Shanika, Gio, Shiloh, Riley, and Sabrina Dorville. Riva and Raiden Bliss, all of London. Raheem, Keziah, and Adanja Edward, all of Orleans. Jaime Dorville in Martinique. Chelsea Dorville of Miku. Tahir and Tayi James. Emia and Elia Wilwin. Brandon Cyril Azani and Tahari Dorville. Yalea and Rosalind Stanley. Jadelyn, Selena, Shaim and Shamar Dorville. Malia and Aiden Hendricks, all of the U.S. 2 daughters-in-law. Selena Dorville of New York. Jacinta Dorville, administrator of the ABC Kindergarten. Sons-in-law, Leo Dennis, Peter Monrose, St. George Flavien, all of Orleans. Maurice Emmanuel of Dannery. Corporal Melchior Louis of Central Police Station. Nephews, Patrick Schulcher and family. John Schulcher and family. Benedict Schulcher and family, all of St. Croix. Ted Schulcher and family of the UK. Niece, Furling Schulcher and family in the UK. Grand-nephew, Ferguson Marcel and family in the US. Grand-nieces, Phyllis Smith and family employed with Tapia Hospital. Barbara Toole and family. Joanna Marcel and family. Vernette Marcel and family, all of the US. Many great-grand-nieces and nephews, both here and abroad. Cousins. The Andrew family of Lapel. The Niases of Orleans. Theodora Johnny of Orleans. Her best neighbors and friends, Oliver Monrose and Tekla Willix of Orleans. Many other relatives and friends, including Regis Martha and family in Lavery. Malicia John and family in Grenada. Seraphine Grant Enamil and family in Castries. Janice Lamy and family of Denny Riviere. Concessa Charles and family in Auger. Christabel Martha and family in Dannery. Norbert, also known as Tico Co of Richmond. Cadgerton of Orleans. The Dennery North Caretakers. The celebration of life of Veronica Smith, also known as Arnica, will be held on Sunday, 2nd March 2025 at the Philadelphia SDA Church in Granivier, Dennery at 2 p.m. Her body will be laid to rest at the Larissus Cemetery. The body now lies at Crick's Funeral Home Limited, Villeboutin Castries. May her soul rest in perfect peace.